What's up, bro? How you doing today? Gotta move real quick, man. I'm already 2 hours behind at a Zoom meeting. Company. Anyways, hey, just letting you know, mailing out some more of these tickets today and get them all. I gotta get some more folders for that. So anyways, the drawing is going to be, what is it, next week? Almost a week. It's like 10 days, something like that. Anyways, for the veto bag giveaway, it is your choice. I had a guy ask me about that. What it is you go to veto. I'll put the link in the description below. Go to their website, and it's the winner gets to choose whatever bag they want, except the XL roll around. That's above the price limit. So anyways, you can pick out any bag you want, whether it just be a little handbag or it'd be a backpack like mine. I have an XL. It's nice. The only exclusion is that roll around cart. There's like two of them, I think, and they're like $500 some. That's the only exclusion, and I said that in the beginning, way back, that was the only exclusion. Anyways, today we got that turn from yesterday. We gotta go put the AC in, put all the covers on, check the shower head, check plumbing, blah blah blah. We gotta make sure all the doors work properly, because not that I don't do that anyways, but it's a VA inspection. We have a vet that the VA's paying for his rent, I guess, but which is cool, super cool. At least we just got to make sure that everything's up to snuff on that. Of course, I always do anyways, but you know, those little details, man, need to make it look really nice for him. Especially for the vets. We always want to do extra for the vets because they sacrifice their life for us. You know what I'm saying? Do what you can. I also I'll put the link in the description for that is they do like for service dogs for veterans, and what else they do, all kinds of stuff. They make plaques for fallen soldiers and send it to their loved ones. Super cool. Check them out. You know, if you're interested in donating or, you know, sponsoring the vets, it's an awesome way. I have their sticker. They're big. They got a really big sticker. 22 a day. You'll see me wear the shirts. 22 a day. It's the veterans that commit suicide. So yeah, I'm really big on that. And no, I wasn't in the service. I probably would have been a different life had I been. It's a long story. I missed that test by one question. Long story. But anyways, so I'm going to get these out today. Get these mailed out. This is just some of them. I ran out of the paper, so I got to get some more. And all together, there is, as of today, so I remember correctly, there are 46, I think. 42. Anyways, there's only like 42 entries into the veto bag giveaway. So you got a pretty good chance of winning a bag. And that's only going on for another, let me look at the date. I think it's another week. I can't remember the freaking days. Whoops. Oh well. Today's the 19th, and we're going to do the drawing on the 30th, which is a Saturday, which is awesome because maybe we'll do it on, you know what? Let's do it on Friday because I'd like to do a live stream on the 29th. That way everybody can log on and we can shoot the breeze, and we can do a little shop talk or something before I do the giveaway. Tomorrow, I keep forgetting to bring it with me, but tomorrow I'll bring the container with all of the little wadded up pieces of paper. And that way you'll see, you know, just how many You know, because like I said, for every sticker you buy, it's your name. So if you buy 2 stickers, your name's in there twice. So little ball, paper, thrown in there. I'll show it to you tomorrow. I keep forgetting to bring it. Anyways, let's go do some stuff. I don't have any work orders. I got 2 work orders, and they're stupid, but we'll get to those next. Right now, we're going to get over here and get to work. And turn this unit. Let's go do it, bro. Oh yeah, word for the day. I keep forgetting to do this. Word for the day is Luke 10:21. Go check it out. Google it. Just say Google Luke 20:21. And make sure. Yep. No, I'm sorry. Luke 10:21. Look it up, bro. Let's go do work. Make sure that boy locks in place. Make sure the filter. Let's get this old janky stuff out of the way. It's insulation. I sure hope and pray that this thing works properly. Because this AC was the real dirty one that I pulled out of that other lady's apartment. Alright. Let's get it over here. Phew. Good times, man. Good times. So, all I can do is hope and pray that it works properly. Let's get her shoved up in the hole, man. This is an older model. Whew. Good time. Come on, man. Get in there. Whew. Man, that was close. That's a tight fit. That is Johnny on the money right there. So let's roll this hose up, cord up. I don't even need enough out there to plug in. So yeah, on that, I'm gonna rotate that around. I'll rotate that cord around. This is that weird cover. Just clicks on there. Pull it out just to here. No, that's it. There we go. Oh, that's old. Yeah, because I was yanking around on it and tipped it over and stuff. I'm not gonna plug it in right now. I'm gonna wait until I get the outlet covers on, just in case I tipped it up too far. Cool. Let's get to putting some covers on, bruh. Let me get this over here out of the way. It's my veal bag, bruh. Get that bag out, boy. Whew, good times. So now that I've lost my freaking bit, I don't think I put it in that video, but I lost my freaking multi-bit. Turn the light on. I lost my multi-bit, so now I gotta use the flathead for this. Anyways, well, let's get to busting up some covers, bro. Okay, so this air conditioner is the really nasty one that I took out of that upstairs apartment that had never ever been cleaned. It doesn't work too well. It's making all kinds of weird noises. I don't think she ever freaking ran it. You know what I mean? So, we just ordered a brand new one for the other property. And when I was there, I picked up the other used one that was basically brand new and brought it over here. So I called the boss and told her, that ain't gonna work, man. Got a brand new VA, you know what I'm saying? He's veteran, man. Let's give him good quality. So she said I could go over there and get the brand new one and bring it over here. Woo-hoo. Because that's junk, man. It's done. I think that was the 94 unit that has never been cleaned. It's just making some bad noises. So we're gonna go ahead and pull it back out and go get the other one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the covers, get the covers all finished up. That way I'm done with everything, and I gotta get the 2 blinds. So, cool beans. One thing I like to do when I'm going to put the covers back on is because those GFI screws are so small, and if you put them all in your pocket, then you're digging for them. What I do is I grab all my little GFI screws first, go put those in, and then come back and get these. Or keep those in your hand, get all these, put them in your pocket, then go do your GFI covers first. That way the little ones are done. Put them in your pocket, bruh. Cool. Alrighty then. So on this, like I said, all we're gonna do is we're gonna take it out and flip it over. Just gives a better product, man. You know what I mean? Take a little pride in your work, boy. It takes a second, man. Look. Gotta get it in the hole, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, get some glasses, you can see better. It's all black behind there, I can't see anything. Take pride in your work. The other thing that I'm not saying picky about, but it only takes a second. I'm getting ready to put the cover on there, and I noticed the outlet is, because I moved it, it's a slight bend. Just kind of give it a little wobble. Just kind of turn it around a little bit, man. Boy, that's an old cover. Anyways, I'm gonna have to make some stickers, man. Anyways, you know, Degenerate, what's her name? Alan? Whatever. She says at the end of every one of her videos, whatever. Anyways, that's what she says. So that's plugged in. Let's get the juice going. See if it works, bro. Okay, oddball situation. This box is slightly loose. See how it moves in and out a little bit. But the problem is, hold on, light's getting stupid. The problem is that when I put the switch cover on there, the cover actually sits out away from the wall in this corner. And there's no stud here, but there's a stud there. So what I'm going to do, I've already got the power turned off. So what I'm going to do, because this is a metal box, is back in there is a screw hole, and the stud is right there. So I'm going to run a screw in there at an angle to pull the box back, to tighten the box up to the stud again. That way it'll secure this and keep this from moving. So the outlet, so the cover is flush on the wall. So I use my extension bit to go back in there far enough so that I can pull the box over. I just need to pull it over a little bit. Right there. Now my cover or my box is flush again with the wall. So it's just a little something. Yeah, I gotta patch the hole, but I just thought I'd show you that. Anytime you got the box is not sitting right. So now that I've got that cover on, put the screws back to it, bruh. Hopefully it pulls it back a little bit. Yeah, perfect, perfect. It's just those little things like that give a better appearance, you know what I'm saying? It's like turning all the screws straight up and down. I don't know who started that. That's some electrical electrician BS. Basic skills, not bullshit. Basic skills. So now that I got all the outlet covers laid out where they need to go, I'm gonna go ahead, because this carpet's dry now, I'm gonna take Dolly, go get that AC real quick. We got that covers on and stuff. Let's go get this dude a new air conditioner with a remote. Good times, man. Brand new in the box. Good times. Pop the box. Get the cord out. This is a cage filter stuff. That's it, bruh. Brother man. Gotta get it out of the phone first. Get to putting it in, bruh. Alrighty. Make sure that cord is not gonna get tangled up. These are actually a lot lighter. Oh, they fit in there better too. Cool. And it comes with foam, so we can put a little foam around each side. Insulated pretty good. Cool. Comes with all kinds of different foam. Real thin stuff, real wide stuff, blue foam. The cover, weird, but you pop it together. Push until it clicks, bruh. Push until it clicks. Just a beauty ring's all it is. Put that on last. Let's get some foam. I'm gonna put foam on both sides. I usually don't like to put that sticky stuff on it, but yeah, that's gonna cause a problem. I like to leave the paper on it, the little sticky side, and just stick it in the gap. Push her in, man. That's all we gotta do. You get a screwdriver or something. Make it a little easier. Let me get a cat paw. I don't need a flashlight. I need a cat paw, man. Push it in there real good. Then we'll get the other side. It's usually just the sides that have a gap, a weather gap. Usually. I need some more. use some of this old stuff. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, because if you take that sticky stuff off, the paper off, then it's really hard to get it on there. Put the cover on it. What? Why are you sticking in, bro? There we go. Like I said, that's just to cover it up a little bit, make it look pretty. Take the wrapper off, bro. The other thing you want to make sure is that your power is correct. I just got thinking about that. This is, what's the voltage? 220. Okay, so we're good on the electrical side. Just stretch this cord down, nice and tight. Plug her in. She's golden, baby. Golden. Now I need to find a remote. It should be in this box package somewhere. Maybe not. There it is. Found it. Should have a sleeve. No batteries. I gotta find the batteries. Find some batteries for it. There we go. Couple batteries with a warranty card. This is gonna go in the trash. Alright. So I got a good one for you. So that measuring tool that I was showing you guys yesterday, that company sent me that, right? But the emails they were sending me was not correct. Said on air mode is on cooling. Kick it down to 70. We're good to go, bro. Anyways, funny story. Story time. So the company sent me that measuring tool. I got the emails and everything. But what they were supposed to send me was another laser, just like the one I already did a video on. Two totally different companies, right? So the guy sent me an email last night. Of course, they're in China. And he says, wondering if he's gonna make that video. So I emailed him back. I'm like, well, as soon as you send me a product. So he said, we already sent it to you. And he even gave me the tracking number. Well, that's the product I already got, which was the measuring laser, not a level laser. Because it's just stupid. They sent me the wrong product. So today I've got to email him back with the model number and all that stuff. I'm sorry, did you send that to me? Good times, bro. Good times.
They wanna show singers, sing what they told. But I know you got something else to say. Like secret language, speaking in tongues. Snake like, tongue tight, you on the run. Tribal dancing, I don't know.
So when it comes to installing a shower head, it's a really good practice. See, there's a little rubber in there, right? If you torque that thing down, it just buckles that rubber around. I always put a little bit of compound on there, on the edge, so it will fill the threads in. But you don't have to torque these things down. Because if you torque down, the rubber just pulls in. Just snug them up. Snug them up. All you gotta do, man. Snug it up. Another thing you always want to double check is your drains. Even though the water's flowing correctly, going down fine, I still pull these stoppers out. I'll show you why. Because they're full of hair. That drain's full of hair. Even though it's not stopping up, it's got hair in it. Once I knew the tenant, she had long hair. It's just hair, man. It ain't gonna make you sick. But let's look down in there. I'm gonna use the light. See down in there. Oh. Not bad. I just want to get that hair out. You know what I mean? So I'll close the stopper. Put the stopper rod back in there. Push it real good. And that'll wash down any excess hair that's in there. You know what I'm saying? Cool? I know that was nasty, but so is life. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So always make sure you get this thing back on there all the way. And then we can throw away the hair. Cool. Put it in the toilet, right? Put it in the toilet. Flush it. Flush it, baby. Flush it. Flush it good. Oh, you're so gross. Yeah, well. Let's fly. Wash your hands. Wash it good. A little dirt never hurt nobody, bro. Cool. I wanted to say something about those blinds. I got blessed on the blinds. Even though those are old blinds, it's the same mounting bracket. Cool beans. So we're gonna let this fan run until after lunch. The new tenant inspector is supposed to be back about 2 o'clock. So we'll let that run to dry that carpet. Everything else is done, man. Everything. Oh, garbage disposal. Let me get that real quick. I need to make sure that works. Let me get my little garbage tool out. Where did she go, little buddy? There it is. So this tenant that lived here, she never used the garbage disposal, and I already replaced it. You don't use them, man, they'll jam up on you. Ow, that was my elbow. See, you gotta run them, man. You can't let them sit. Like brand new, bro. Like brand new. Let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. Check it out. There's no cabinet underneath there. That's how cheap those freaking installers were. That's just stupid, man. Could just dead face that and it would have been pretty. Oh well. Small children hiding there. Back after lunch. Everybody's bought a sticker. I only ship that stuff out once a week. That way everybody tallies up at the same pile and I send everything out. I just got a guy asked me about where's my sticker. Anyways, I send them out once a week, man. Just so you know, Shopify is the one who does all the order stuff. Then I get that and then I download, print them all out and put everything in the envelope and ship them all out. So I don't want to keep running to the post office every freaking day. So I do it once a week, which is actually today. I'm shipping, I think there's 20 something orders that are going out today. A big shout out to, let me get back up here to the name, to Kevin. Appreciate the love, man. The donation to the channel. I really appreciate you. I pinned you to the top of the comments. I really do appreciate that, man. Maybe I can buy 2 of these. I tried to do this and it messed up. I cut it out of the last video, but it won't lock into the drill. I don't know why. Which is funny because it's the same freaking length to the center where it grabs the little ball bearing inside the drill. It's the same length. I even toned this down trying to make it work, and then this end won't work. Anyways, I might find the other one. Yeah, good luck with that one. Shout out to Australia, man. Appreciate you. Dude, that's a long haul, bro. Anyways, yeah, I don't think I could send stickers to Australia. It'd cost you more than that sticker's worth, bro. There was someone else that was on here from Australia that I read his comment this morning. It was super cool. Appreciate you guys, man, from Australia. I got a lot of guys, a lot of people that are commenting from California. A lot of my orders are coming from California. So I don't know if that one guy was, I didn't look to see where he was at as far as where his order's going. But if you're out in Cali, man, it's going to take a couple days to get to you. Anyways, anyways, don't pause that one. I had a guy asked, he was talking to me, made a comment, he was just talking about his life story basically, telling me that he fell on hard times, whatever. He got unfortunately he got a felony charge popped on him, so, yeah, for general maintenance, most complexes won't hire you if you got a felony. It depends on what it is, but for the most part, they won't hire you. HVAC, it's a seasonal job. Some of the companies will hire you, but then they will only pay you for X hours. Even though you work like 60 hours, they only pay you for 30. That way, in the lean times, you still get a 30-hour paycheck. There's one company here, Dayton, that does that, and I think it's illegal as crap. But to each his own. Okay, so HVAC. If you're not in apartment maintenance and you want to get into HVAC, you'll have to go to school for it. If you don't want to go to school for it, you'll have to go to your local HVAC. If you work for a apartment complex, most of them will offer you the choice to go to take the classes, which is just to get your EPA certification, which does not does not indicate that you know how to work on an air conditioner. It's so you can handle a refrigerant. You got to know the rules and regulations on that. But if you're not in apartment maintenance and you want to get into HVAC, you'll have to go to school for it. A lot of the local city colleges, there's trade schools you can check into for HVAC. Some of the HVAC supply houses, they have classes where you can get your EPA license, but it doesn't mean you can work on HVAC. It's time. It takes time. If you go to work for an apartment complex, you can get your EPA, but then you still don't know what you're doing. So it's trial and error. You have to work at it for at least minimum 2 years before you can really say, hey man, I know what's up with that. But then again, unless you're in the trades, you're out there working for an HVAC company, you're still not going to have all the ins and outs of HVAC, because every year it changes. Now they got these stupid ones that freaking hook a computer up to them. Nah, it's getting a little too much. Now the blower motors on the new stuff is like $700 freaking for a blower motor. That's stupid, man. That's because they put a chip in there to control the speed and stuff and blah, 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 blah. I'm not into none of that. I stay old school. I work on these apartments, which is your basics. I don't do heat pumps either. Nope, don't do it. Username IASILV from Portugal. Wow. Ain't this neat, man, how the freaking internet and this channel's reached all the way around the world, bro. That's just fascinating as all get out. Hello. Appreciate you. Lisbon, Portugal. Wow, that's neat. Hey, I'd like to say shout out to Tom Dale. He's been one of the oldest subscribers I've had. It'll go, I don't know, it'll go a bit and then I'll see him comment on the channel. Hey man, appreciate you, buddy. You've been around for a long time. Holly Rivers, what's up? I appreciate you. made a comment, asked me about my general toolbox. I've owned a lot of freaking toolboxes in my life, man, and that's nice. I really like that. The drawers, it's got a lot of freaking weight in that thing. I'll roll it around the building. It's got about a 1 inch drop on the concrete coming out the door. I've not had one problem with that. I love it. It's the bomb. If you need one, man, you need to get you one. And Holly Rivers, that's pretty cool. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just saying, I don't get too many females that subscribe to my channel, but that's cool. Appreciate you. T King, I think the reason why sometimes it'll record, I'm not really for sure. The reason why sometimes it's on left and then it goes back to stereo and then goes left is because the cord going in the mic receiver and into the GoPro, I used to just click on it on the camera constantly, on and off, and I think that's the reason why it was messing up. What I did was I got my GoPro remote back out and started using this instead of reaching up and turning it off and on all the time. I think that was the problem, but I appreciate you asking on that. I think I got it fixed. I think so. Still working on buying looking for a new computer. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Anyways, bro, you got Papa's Hobby Garage. You hating on the wall, eh? It's all good, bro. It's all good, man. To each his own. I got guys out here that swear by Ryobi. I don't care. It's to each his own, man. If you like Ryobi, you like Craftsman, I don't care. You know, everybody's got their preference on the tool. Me, I'll stick with 12-volt DeWalt all freaking day long. I don't need a big powerhouse, you know. I mean, I've got 18-volt Milwaukee there that I never freaking use. It came with the blower and the air compressor. Well, I got it for the air compressor. That works all right. I give it that. I'll show you. I have an 18-volt cordless air compressor, Milwaukee. It works great. It's really lightweight, extremely quiet. Heck, here, I'll turn it on and show you. That's as quiet as that big one sitting over there in the corner. Well, vice versa, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty nice. But I got tired of the I got that when I was doing cabinetry and stuff at the last property I worked at, because I was always having to nail stuff on, and I didn't want to spend the $300 for a battery operated nail gun because someone stole the last one I have. So I bought that because I already had air guns, you know, so it just made more sense. Plus it's portable, you know, you can move it around pretty good. So here I used it for doing air conditioning coil cleaning. There's a video way back when I got started doing this. I think it was Clean the Nasty. I think it's a video on my sheet. If I can find it, and I'll put it in the link below, or I'll put it right here. Where I was taking in air compressor, big pump sprayer, with the chemicals, a big shop vac. Man, I had the whole hallway lined with stuff. Now I take my little battery operated Milwaukee sprayer with chemical in it and my little 12-volt shop vac. That's it. I'm in and out in 15 minutes now versus, whew, that was a mess, bro. One more and I gotta go. The last one is from Kevin Daddy Man. Dad damn. Anyway, he made the comment about I should call the on-call, the videos I do, apartment 911. That's funny, man. I think I want to do that. I very seldom, I got glare in the camera. I very seldom get an emergency call. Thank God. Thank the Lord, bro. I take really good, and that's why I harp on people, man. You got to take really good care of your tenants. Take really good care of your work orders. What else? Take really good care of your work orders, complete them. Always keep an eye on your emergencies and stuff like that. My first year here, I still didn't get a lot of emergency calls, and I had to take care of everything. I had this complex, the one on the other side of 75, and then the other property. So altogether, I had like 300 units that I was taking care of. But the other stuff, I wasn't responsible for because they were hit and miss on maintenance. That's why that got robbed. That's why I coined number 5. Because 5 guys been there since I've been there. Anyways, it's kind of comical. But yeah, so I just I keep a really strict eye on my work orders to make sure that stuff's taken care of. On the move-ins, you make really good sure everything's working properly. That way you don't get these emergency calls. You know, I mean, this property's old, dude. I have less emergency calls here than I did at my last property, and that place was almost new, you know. But you get that, man. But yeah, I'm gonna use that ideal, man. Maintenance or on-call 911. That's funny. Cool. Let's check the work order, see what I got, because I haven't checked them, and we'll go from there. Well, I just wasted like a half an hour trying to find this freaking tablet. Anyway, so I can look up our work orders. We got master bedroom vent not blowing out any air. Okay. Bee's nest in the wood, and bathroom ceiling. So let's go by there and see if old dude's home with the bathroom ceiling issue. I think I got some bee spray in here. Simmers. Let me look. See what we got. I thought I had some bee killer in here. Probably not. I think I used it all last year. I don't think so, bro. There's all paints up there. Paints and Bondo, man. Oh, there's foam. Huh. And anyways, there's a weed killer. There's just got drywall stuff in here. Huh. Well, I ain't got no bee killer, but we'll at least take a drive by on it. Let me look up here on the top. It's coil cleaner. That's all we got up here, man. No bugs. I usually don't have a problem with bugs. I think. Nope, that's engine cleaner. It worked though. Daggone it. We'll kill them bugs one way or another. Let's see what else we got. Blues, master bathroom and bedroom. This is the unit where I just installed the AC, so I don't know why. His part of his vent's probably closed off because the guy that lived there before never used his vent. So I'll run over and check it out real quick, Rose. Buddies. We'll go check it out. Yeah, so that first one, that's that bee's nest. This thing's so hard to read sometimes. Yeah, it looks like some honeybees are getting into the corner of the wood. I could see across the deck down in the corner, but I don't have any bee killer. So I'll have to have the boss pick me up some bee killer for the morning. Go and kill them early in the morning. Early. Alright, so now we'll go down and take a look at this ceiling. The vent, see what's up with that vent. And then we'll go to the other property and see what all I gotta do as far as the turn goes. I think it's just put the outlet covers on. Cool. Let's go to it, bruh. Bruh. I wonder how many people are getting annoyed by me saying bruh. It's short for brother. Or bro. I don't like bro. Anyways, it's a habit. I'm trying to break the bad habits. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This AC I put in about a year ago. I got rid of the old one. I ran the I custom bent all this piping to go down the wall. I got the thermostat on, so we're just waiting for that time delay to kick in. See what's up with this. So, on a newer furnace, it has that fancy motor. It has a fancy motor in it, so it stages. What they had was they had the thermostat on. So the fan is in a lower gear. It's just moving air. That's all it's doing. Not like as if it's on heating or cooling. It's on a higher speed. It's got one of those smart motors on it. The CD in the car, man. I wish everybody had a Ring doorbell. It's so nice because I can communicate with the tenant directly through the doorbell. Even though they didn't answer when I pushed the button, I know it's recording because I have a Ring doorbell. And if you stand there and talk to it, they get it. They'll receive it. It just makes everything really nice because I'm not calling anybody on my phone. And then putting that via text, these younger generation kids, they're not going to understand what the frick I'm talking about. But by me talking to the doorbell, they'll get that recording and they'll understand what I'm saying. So it's all good, man. Communication, man, these newer devices are sure freaking nice. But they can be kind of scary because you never know who's recording you. You never know. I've gone in apartments and I know the tenant and I'm like, yeah, whatever, you know. Of course, I always do every work order the same. I act as if the tenant's sitting there watching me. So one tenant, I go in his apartment. I've been there for half an hour working on his air, cleaning that all up before I noticed that he had a camera mounted to the light fixture in the hallway. I'm like, that's kind of weird. So he was recording everything I was doing, which is fine because I got nothing to hide. Cool? Gotta watch your back, man. Gotta watch yourself. Don't be snooping through people's freaking underwear drawers. Freaks. So they say that the oven is not working right. Bake. There's no light indicating that it's working. Let's see if okay. Oven light not coming on. Got it cranked up. I'm not getting any heat. Yep, that's heating up. Let's turn it to broil. Yeah, it's getting hot. I think they burnt this oven up again. So I had it on bake and broil. We'll just double check that bake. Cold as ice, man. Cold as ice. It's an antique, man. I have another one over at the other property. We'll probably just swap it out. I don't want to mess with it. Let's go look at the ceiling. Yep. That's a problem. So I need to patch this. I mean, what do you do with this, man? You know what I'm saying? Come on. That ceiling's already been patched once before, but I need to hook it up, and it's the whole apartment's like this. Anyways, we'll get to patching that tomorrow. Yeah, they've been there for a long time, and that's a classic apartment, which is all the original everything. Everything's original in there. You know what I mean? So I've fixed that stove already once because they, see if I can get out over here, because they just burnt stuff inside the stove and it overflowed and burnt the element up on the bottom. That's probably just the switch has gone bad, but it's not worth it to try to fix that old freaking thing. I think I can make it turn. Whoop, whoop, big old tires, boy. Ooh, I missed the block. Hey, kids getting out of school. Gotta pet the dog, man. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go down and talk to the boss and see about pulling that stove from the other property, the full size, and bring it over here. Yeah, it's a little bit more physical work, but doesn't cost us anything, you know what I mean? She'll go for that. It's been cheap, bro. Looks like I got a little bit of a leak back here. Just a little bit. I think it's coming from this hose here because it's a little bit greasy. So you see a little bit here too. So yep, time to do the brakes. I got to replace the calipers anyway. They're bad. I mean, they look like they've been at the bottom of the ocean, man. Anyways, well, I guess that's it for the day. The bees, she's gonna get the bee killer in the morning. The stove, that nasty stove, we're gonna do a swap out. I'm gonna get one from the other property. What else? And then we're gonna work on that ceiling tomorrow. I got a bunch of really weird stuff tomorrow and Thursday. I've got to meet with the bank people to walk a couple of 6 units to let them inspect. It's just an annual thing that we got to do. And then the carpet guys are coming to lay carpet in that vacant. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's tomorrow. They're laying the carpet, so when they're done laying the carpet, I can go in there and put it together real quick. And that's about it for today, guys. I appreciate you guys swinging by. Checking the channel out, man. Peace out, bro. We'll see you tomorrow, man.
Tell them who you are. If you're living in the movement, you wanna praise God. This is how we do it.